Matt, I was just it was just kind of funny. I was looking at your Wikipedia article because you're probably one of the only people I know personally that has a Wikipedia article. And I was just thinking, like, I wonder if I edited this, if you would ever even care. Like, would you even see it? Do you ever check your Wikipedia article at all?
So when somebody first created a Wikipedia article on me,
yeah,
and when they linked it to me, I was like, I'm not deserving of a Wikipedia article. What the hell's going on? And
yeah,
so I went over and I looked at it, and it was like, okay, but it kept getting challenged. It's like there's a whole bunch of other people who are like, oh, Matt's not famous enough to have Wikipedia. So it'd get taken down, it'd get put back. Yep. And then the people who put it back would be like, here's a newspaper article, here's a TV show, here's a credit here, credit. And eventually it overcame all that, but I didn't pay any attention. And then there's a group of individuals working within the secular community that at an entirely volunteer basis ran around to social media and to Wikipedia and redid everybody's page. And so they contacted me. They tried to verify as much information as they could. And so they did a complete revamp of my Wikipedia page. And this is probably 6 or 7 years ago, I think. And I went over and looked at it then. I don't think I've been back because I don't bother checking it for accuracy. Hell, I'm not sure I know what's accurate.
Right. Well, what I was thinking was like, I've known you for, like 4 years now. It's been a little bit. If I'm a credible enough source, I could say something about you right now on this show, and then somebody could link this video as a source. I could say, like, Matt only wears purple and green socks. I happen to know that as a fact. And then we could put it on there. And then I'm wondering how many years it would take before somebody would shut that down. Because who really knows, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever show your feet on camera? Is that a thing you do on your streams? I don't know.
I can't answer that question. It could cost extra for me to show my feet on camera.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
It's on my OnlyFans.
Okay, gotcha. I'm not a subscriber. Yeah, I don't know.
Clearly.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's only 2.
Really?
I don't even have an OnlyFans. I'm just.
Oh, okay. Well, you should though. Why not? What about TikTok?
No, although I'm hearing people are contacting me all the time saying you should get on TikTok. And I'm like, why? And they're like, because you're already a big deal on TikTok. Evidently, people are taking old clips from this experience and post them on TikTok. And I'm like, okay, but if these people are getting rich off what I did and I'm not making any money, I should maybe jump in on it. I'm going to monetize my YouTube channel. That's happening for the first time ever because YouTube is going to monetize it whether I want to or not. So I'm going to do it so I get the money. Yeah. I also got approved to do a Cameo because people kept asking. They're like, hey, if you were on Cameo, I could send you $5 or something and you could say happy birthday to my mom. And I'm like, okay, I like paying my bills. I like having health care. I'll say happy birthday to whoever you want.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
Happy birthday, Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, I'm Ben's a big fan of the show. He's gonna love that.
I'm sure.
Honestly. Yeah. No, like I've thought about because people have told me I should do TikTok too. I actually have one. And there's like 2 videos on there, and they're not very good. They're just me responding to some stuff. But every time I get on TikTok, I just get really upset because I just see the most stupid bullshit on there, and there's so much on there. I don't know. It's not like YouTube, because YouTube you have to click on it and at least like to watch it. But TikTok, it's just a never-ending feed of stuff. And apparently, I just hit all the right algorithm hits, I guess, for just dumb stuff. I don't know.
It's not because I'm old and don't get it. I have never looked at TikTok, despite the fact that, and I don't really use my Instagram much, but I'm live on Twitch quite frequently. Hell, I was live today. I was live yesterday. I'll probably I won't be live tomorrow, but I'll be live on Monday. I do, a lot of different platforms. It's like TikTok didn't hit me as the one extra I needed to add. So
it is the next thing. And now the next thing is the hot tub meta on Twitch and stuff. So I know you have a hot tub.
I do.
So you can compete in the hot tub meta.
I would. Somebody asked me about it yesterday, and I'm like, yes. When the new laptop, I've returned 4 laptops for technical issues in the last month. So when the new laptop finally arrives and gets set up, I will put it out on the back porch. Yeah. I will jump in the hot tub and I will stream me running Isaac, but I won't break Twitch's terms of service. So I'll actually have clothing on, but I'll do a hot tub thing.
That's great. There you go, man. That's awesome.